I'm just a guy who loves Disney and has way too much time on his hands. As always, if anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. I'm here to rate, review, and describe all of your favorite things from the magical world of Disney. I'm File91e and welcome to my Disney news and reviews. Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Disney news and reviews. I'm File91e and well, it's been a snowy week this week here in Baltimore, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little snow video that I showed you. We wound up getting hit with two blizzards, one right after the other. They were categorized as blizzards, so it's a pain in the butt. I hope you all enjoyed the little DVD update. I was bored that day. I needed to do something, so I just put that up. But yeah, either way. Oh, I got something in the mail today. D23 sent this to me for being a member of the gold or silver tier, because D23 now has different tiers, you know, that you can purchase. Because the silver tier is a little bit cheaper than the gold tier, but I bought the gold tier, and for people who signed up for the gold or silver, you get this little thing here. It comes with a little statement of what it is, but it is a calendar for 2010, and it has some different things here. There's different sketches and different artworks and whatnot. Oh, either way, very cool. And if you're into that and want to join D23, but don't want to spend the $80, try the silver tier, which is only $30, and you really get a lot of good stuff with it. And it's just a pretty cool thing, especially if you're a big Disney fan like I am. So anyway, let's get right to the news. They're calling it Disney's Summer Night-tastic. Just for a few months, both Disney World and Disneyland will get a few new surprises. In Disney World, the Main Street Electrical Parade will return for a short time to give the Spectro Magic Parade a rest. Wishes will take a break for a few months and is set to be replaced with the very popular and highly rated Music, Magic, and Mayhem that will be renamed. That has previously been only played during Disney's Pirate and Princess Party, so if you were down there during that, you've seen it. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror will also get some updates and be ready for this summer, including new effects and a drop sequence. Also on the cards for the summer is a special finale tag for the Illuminations Reflection of Earth in Epcot. In Disneyland, they're adding a Tinkerbell float on to the Main Street Electrical Parade there, and also enhancing the sound and music. Tons of add-ons to give you guys and gals the time of your lives while in either Walt Disney World or Disneyland during the summer. It's pretty cool. Pollo Campero, an international Latin chicken quick service restaurant chain, which I mentioned kind of before, has partnered with the franchisee Levi Campero to deliver a new restaurant concept in downtown Disney Marketplace at Walt Disney World. The restaurant will feature Pollo Campero's signature Latin chicken, as well as a new restaurant concept featuring fresh, healthy food. This new restaurant will replace the Marketplace's McDonald's, and which will close its downtown Disney location on April 30th, 2010. I mentioned that last week. Sad face. Disney Nature's next big screen film, Oceans, is set to debut this coming Earth Day, April 22nd. If you go and see the movie during the film's opening week, April 22nd through the 28th, Disney Nature will make a contribution to the Nature Conservancy to save coral reefs. Cool thing, check it out. Over the last 12 months, the Magic Kingdom has been carrying out a massive amount of refurbishments. For a few more are going under the knife, or saw rather. Peter Pan's Flight and the Main Street USA Railroad Station are the latest to be going under the knife, just to get some general refurbishments to the outside. Also, construction walls are now up, thus showing Disney's beginning the massive Fantasyland renovation. All rides will remain open during this. It's just they're getting everything ready to make it look nicer for this next upcoming main season. They always do this during the winter just for, giggles. Anyway, let's get right to the reviews. Downtown Disney stuff. Okay, Okay, as you all know, I'm doing downtown Disney stores and restaurants this week, or rather until further notice. So the first thing I'm going to be reviewing for you today is the Magnetron Magnetz store in the downtown Disney's West Side District. The West Side District is known for their shops and whatnot. It has had the Virgin Megastore and the movie theater. It also has Disney Quest and Little Noob and all that, so it's pretty cool. But this Magnetz store really is a fun place to go into. It's a fun place to look at, especially during the night. Me and my brother went down there, and we actually got a magnet from there. It was this one right here. It was $4.99 for this little thing. It's obviously Disney prices, but we got it for our mother, and this is the meal planner, the mom meal planner. Basically, what you do is you just spin it, and it chooses the meal. So I guess we're going to Wendy's tonight. Either way, because it was a funny thing, because at the time it was hard for us to find dinner. You know, we could never figure out what to eat. So I just saw that, and it was funny. But it's a really cool shop. They have tons of magnets in there. Everything from like the really elegant magnets to corny stuff like this. Some are cheap, some are expensive, depending on what it's made of. Kids have a great time in it, but you got to be careful to make sure they don't break anything. But yeah, but it's a really cool place. So the Magnetron Magnetz store in downtown Disney, I'm going to give 3 stars. It's a really cool little shop, very unique. They just sell magnets, so they don't really sell out or anything like that. So the Magnetron Magnetz store in downtown Disney's West Side, 3 stars. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be reviewing is the Sosa Family Cigar shop. Now, I really don't condone smoking, especially to all my younger viewers out there. Do not smoke. But this is a place down in Disney World, and or downtown Disney, and I figured I'd get it over with. The funny thing is, when I went down with my dad, who used to smoke then, this was the only place where he could find cigarettes. So he'd constantly make trips to downtown Disney to buy these cigarettes, and apparently, according to him, they were really expensive. I think they were like almost $10 a pack of Marlboros. So it's really not worth it, kids. Don't smoke. I don't, so you shouldn't. But I did have a chance to go into the cigar shop, and I'm not a big fan of cigars. I don't smoke them at all either. I mean, it's a very nice store. The people know I know what they're talking about. They sell these humidifiers, I think, for the cigars and whatnot, and they sell the different tobacco paraphernalia and whatnot. But it's very upscale, very high classy stuff. So if you do smoke cigars and you want to smoke one down there, that's really honestly the best place to get them, and anything that you might need for your little smoke trip there. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's a nice shop. If you like cigars, definitely check it out when you're going down to downtown Disney. So the Sosa Family Cigar shop, I want to have to give. I want to give it 2 because it's tobacco. But it is a nice shop, so I'll give it a 3. If it wasn't, tobacco and whatnot, I'd give it a higher. But it is a nice shop. It's the people there are very knowledgeable about cigars and whatnot. And if you're a cigar connoisseur, that's the place for you. But for everybody else that doesn't like smoking and whatnot, smells in there, 3 stars for the Sosa Family Cigar shop. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this week's Disney News Reviews. A short and quick one. The Olympics are on, so check that out. I love myself some Olympics. Love it. Yeah, go to allears.net, touringplans.com, wdwmagic.com for all your latest and greatest Disney news. And if anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. I want everybody to go down to Disney World and downtown Disney and to buy your products and enjoy Disney for for what you are. You are. It's good. It's just good. There's just goodness radiating around. There's an aura. Not to be confused with Ore-Ida, because they make good French fries. Yeah. Anywho, I'll see you all next week for another Disney News Reviews, and I'm looking for my other D23 thing. So that's coming in the mail, so the little booklet, but they say it's out now, so I'm waiting for mine because I continue my subscription. D23, where is it? Yeah, anywho, I'll see y'all next week for another Disney News and Reviews. Thank you, guys.